Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking all about clean beauty and clean makeup. Now I have been getting requests to do a video like this for a really long time. I've sort of been kind of hesitant to dabble in this category because I don't think it's controversial. I just feel like clean beauty is pretty loosely defined in some instances, and I feel like not a lot of people fully understand what clean beauty really encompasses. I think it's really interesting how clean beauty and natural makeup is kind of trending right now. I mean, Sephora has its own dedicated page to clean beauty on their website, and you could find all the products that they consider to be clean beauty right there. Clean beauty and clean makeup are supposed to contain, or rather not contain, some of those more controversial ingredients, I guess you can say. And that's sort of where I feel like clean beauty can be misconstrued a little bit, because a lot of these products are definitely not fully natural makeup products. And I feel like it's important that if you are looking for makeup that is more on the natural side, that you do a little bit more research and that you just don't go off of the fact that there's a clean beauty stamp on the Sephora website. You know, it's always just all about being a smart consumer. And so if you want to learn more about it, then definitely do some research. For the purpose of today's video, I decided that I would personally just purchase the products on the Sephora website that they consider to be clean beauty for you guys today, because like I said, it's been very highly requested. There really aren't a ton of brands on the Sephora website, specifically in the makeup category, that are considered to be clean. There's Ilia, Bite, Pharmacy, Cover FX, Josie Maran, Lila B, Herbivore, and Antonym. So I did try to get something from each of those brands to play with the products. I'm gonna be putting it on my face, obviously giving you guys my first impressions, and I will be doing a wear test. So I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy today's video. I hope that you're gonna find it helpful. I would love to know your thoughts on clean, natural beauty products. Let me know if there are any other products that aren't sold on Sephora that you think I should try out that are more on the natural side. I would really love to get my hands on them and sort of dabble more in that area of makeup. Without further ado, let's get into it. So before I even start, I just want to quickly sort of clarify what clean beauty means specifically with the Sephora brand. So if a product has a clean at Sephora seal, it means that it does not contain the sulfates SLS and SLES, parabens, formaldehyde releasing agents, phthalates, mineral oil, retinol, palmitate, oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, tricycline. No, I think that's a birth control pill. Triclosan. Furthermore, skincare, hair, and makeup brands with a clean at Sephora seal have less than 1% of synthetic fragrances and no undisclosed fragrances either. Okay, let's actually zoom you guys in a little bit and start applying all this product. So I actually also purchased some skincare products on top of the makeup products that I bought for this video. So I wanted to try them out with you guys again on camera. Also, I kind of want to just put a face mask on, so it's a great excuse to do it. I got these sheet masks from Pharmacy, and I'm pretty excited about these because I did actually already try this brightening coconut gel sheet mask before, and I really enjoyed it. I really felt like it made my skin not necessarily look brighter, but it just made it feel really good, and I felt like my makeup applied really nicely after taking it off. So I figured today I might as well try out the hydrating coconut gel sheet mask since I haven't tried this one before. So this is a coconut water-derived sheet mask that delivers ultra-hydrating cucumber and hyaluronic acid for an instantly healthy looking glow. So this mask is paraben-free, formaldehyde, donor-free, synthetic fragrance-free, phthalate-free, mineral oil-free, and it's also cruelty-free. We are getting into serial killer territory, people. You just smooth it all over the face. While this is sitting on my face, we'll talk about some of the other skincare products that I got. So the two other skincare products that I purchased are both from Herbivore. I have the Herbivore Emerald Cannabis Sativa Hemp Deep Moisture Glow Oil, which I'm very excited to slather all over my face after this face mask. And then what we're gonna put on right now while this mask actually sits is this Citrine Glowing Hydration Body Oil. So this is what it looks like. It's just pretty much a body oil, so it's just supposed to moisturize your body. So let's try this out on one of my arms. Are you guys able to take me seriously right now with this mask on my face? Just asking. I mean, okay. That was honestly not as exciting as I was hoping it would be. I mean, my skin looks nice and moisturized. This is not like an oil that's supposed to make your skin look shimmery or glowy. It's really just supposed to moisturize your skin. It doesn't feel extra super oily. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna slip and slide all over my floor if I were to accidentally fall down. Okay. that's that. So I guess I'll just sit here for the remaining like 7 minutes and I'll be back when it's time to take this mask off. All right, we're back. It's time to finally take this mask off. So what I like to do when I'm done with the sheet mask, I pretty much just massage whatever's left over my face into my skin, and I always like to take it down my neck. So now let's put on the emerald oil from Herbivore. I expected this to smell like marijuana, but it does not. I'm kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna put a few drops on my face. Can't really give like a solid review on a skincare product after using it for the first time, but I will definitely keep on using this. I'm excited to keep on using this, and I will let you guys know once, you know, I've used it for at least a month. Skin's looking very glowy, very moisturized. If you saw me walking down the street, you'd be like, oh my God, does she have like a liter water bottle in every room of her house? And does she just constantly drink water all the time? Yeah. So now it is time to actually start off with the makeup. So I have a primer here from Ilia. So this is the Ilia True Skin Radiant Priming Serum. So this is a product that is supposed to bridge the gap between makeup and skincare, a clean, silicone, and fragrance-free formula that helps naturally fill firm and smooth skin. It says shake before use. Following instructions. I'm just gonna put a little bit and see what that does. It doesn't have a smell to it. I find it kind of interesting that this says that this is smoothing, because I really don't feel like this is totally smoothing. I mean, it is kind of like an oily product, but it feels a little bit tacky on the skin. I also don't really know if I notice any firming action, and it says that it's a radiant primer serum. Do I look radiant to you? A little bit, but that just could be because I'm freshly moisturized, so I'm unsure about this. My skin is so incredibly prepped right now and very ready for foundation, so let's actually put some on. This is from Josie Maran. It is the Argan Matchmaker Serum Foundation. I've heard nobody talk about this. I'm not really sure if this is new or not. I really don't know. It's an instant self-adjusting light to medium foundation. Oh my God, I did not know this was self-adjusting. This is gonna be interesting. This can go one of two ways. It can either self-adjust and match me perfectly and be amazing, or maybe not. This really caught my eye because it's a serum foundation, and anything that reads skincare and makeup combined always just really like speaks to me on a deep level, because my dry skin just loves that shit. It says it's the only foundation you'll need year-round to provide age-defined, undetectable coverage. Oh my God, stop flirting with me. Let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna use my fingers for now. Oh, it's adjusting. Is it? Is it adjusting? Oh my God, why does it feel like it's exfoliating my face? Oh, weird, weird. Oh my God, I don't know what I feel about that. As I rub it in, it almost feels like there's like these little particles in it, which I'm guessing is like what actually changes the color of this product. And it literally feels like I'm rubbing an exfoliator on my face. Oh, it's effectively changed color, you guys. It matches my skin actually perfectly, I'm not gonna lie. It gave me coverage too. Normally these types of foundations don't really give a ton of coverage to the skin, but wow, this really did. Like, it completely covered up all of my redness on the side of my face. Like, it gave me kind of a medium coverage. I'm trying to build up the product a little bit because I have like this weird redness right on my cheekbone, and I feel like it is a little bit difficult to build up because it is such like a serum like formula. So I feel like what it is on your face when you first blend it out is really what you're gonna get. But I honestly really like the way this is looking, especially for more of like an everyday finish. This is looking great as of right now. Obviously this can change as I wear it, which is why we're doing a wear test, but I mean, so far, so good. So here's a close-up of what my skin looks like. I feel like it just looks really nice and healthy and natural looking. So moving forward, I have a concealer and eye primer from Lila B as well. I gotta say, Lila B packaging, the most luxurious packaging. And you sort of just like swivel it open like that, and you have the product right over there. So I got the shade Be Bright. Feels very creamy. Ooh, looks nice and pigmented on my finger. So this is probably about like a light medium coverage concealer. It's definitely not full coverage, and it is blending really nicely with just my finger. It made my under eyes look really nice and kind of like hydrated, and it's not looking dry or cakey or settling in any way, and it seems to be even a little bit buildable. Oh my God, I kind of really like this too. Is this gonna be a video where I just find a ton of new favorites? Because honestly, I'm down. I kind of messed up and I didn't purchase a natural powder, but luckily in my collection, I have an Ilia powder that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna take a little powder brush. I'm gonna be using this Nabla Precision Powder Brush, which is my favorite brush currently to use to set underneath my eyes. And then just set right underneath the eyes, just so no more creases happen. I'm also gonna set my lids and a little bit in the center of my face. But we're still keeping that nice little glow. So Cover FX is clean at Sephora, and they just released their new monochromatic duos. So this is the bronzer duo. Basically the whole idea is you have a matte side and then a shimmery side. They have some blush shades. They also have, of course, the bronzer. So I'm going to just take a fluffy brush. This is my Morphe G7. I'm gonna pick up the matte side first. And I'm first going to just bronze. See how this applies. Ooh, it applied a little bit patchy over here. Although I don't know if it's because my skin is a little bit on the dewier side. So the product, since it is a powder, could be picking up in like weird places. Or maybe it's the actual powder. I'm really not sure, but I feel like it's just catching in all the wrong places and it's making my bronzer look really patchy and weird. I don't know, you guys. I don't really know how I feel about this bronzer. I don't really love the way it applied. But besides the way it applied, I feel like the color just looks a little bit almost dirty on my skin tone. Like I feel like this just isn't the most perfect bronzer shade. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments. What do you guys think? Like I really can't tell. Either way, I'm gonna go into the shimmer side. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. I really don't wanna put too much. And so we're just like sweep it only on like the cheekbone area, see what that does. I actually kind of like this side way more than the matte one. It doesn't apply like a highlighter at all. I feel like it's just a bronzer with a glow. It looks way more intense in the pan, and I think it looks really, really beautiful actually applied to the skin. So I'm very excited about this product over here. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Fresh Face Paint palette, and this is pretty much a cream blush palette. Very pretty. You have 4 cream blushes in here. I think for today, I kind of want to use the really bright pink. I sort of want to see just if this would, you know, actually work on my skin, because normally these kind of colors scare me, but I feel adventurous today, so let's try it out. Ooh, very pigmented. And just dot this on my cheeks. And I'm just gonna take a brush and just like pat this out. Oh, that is not working at all. I'm gonna use my finger. Oh yeah, this product works so much better with the finger. The brush like literally would not even move it. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this formula. I feel like these creams didn't really blend out super nice. The Nude Sticks cream blushes are some of my favorites. So if I'm gonna use a cream blush, I'm gonna go towards something like that. I feel like this, not the greatest, and it's not really looking so good. Okay, to sort of save this blush situation, I do have another blush here. I wanted to also try a product from the brand Antonym. Look at that, very pretty. It is a baked blush, so it's sort of like a coppery shade with some gold in here. Very shimmery. Okay, that's not what I expected. Is that gonna go well with this? Probably not. Very pigmented though, so I'm like tapping it off. I just want a light glowy dust on my cheeks. Ooh, very glowy for sure. Not the most complimentary tones, but added some nice color, and I do like the little glow that it has. My cheek situation though is just like not 100% there right now, I must say. Okay, hopefully this highlighter will save the day. I'm actually very excited to try this out. This is the Lila B Glisten and Glow Skin Illuminator. Ooh, looks very pretty. I feel like this could be right up my alley. I'm gonna take it on a little highlighter brush. This is my Morphe R36. I'm gonna pick up some of this. Ooh, I like that it's not overly powdery at all. Oh, yes, this is a winner. I can tell immediately. This is going to be a powder that looks super natural looking. Powders like these are not easy to find, especially in highlighters. Typically, powder highlighters can look a little bit stripy. They're a little bit more noticeable, I find, than like a cream, for example. But this gives the skin a gorgeous glossy look without it looking like too metallic or basically too much. So there really weren't a ton of clean beauty mascaras in the clean beauty category, so I did purchase another product from Ilia. So I actually got a deluxe sample size of this because I didn't want to fully commit, and there was the option, so I took it. So this is called the After Midnight Mascara. Ooh, it's a hard wand, everybody. I personally am not the biggest fan of hard wands. The reason why I don't like hard wands, or plastic wands rather, is because it kind of hurts when you apply it. It like hits your lash line and sort of like scratches it. It's kind of really uncomfortable, but they do sometimes do a really good job of like separating. And it seems to actually be doing that. It's actually separating my lashes really, really nicely and making them look kind of fluffy. Oh my God. That's actually a really nice little mascara. I just don't like how it's hurting my lash line as I'm applying it, but I feel like my lashes look really good. What's really interesting about this product is that there's almost like a comb, a mascara comb on one end of it, and it works really, really well in just like brushing out your lashes almost and making them look so fluffy and separated. I've never experienced something like that before. It's actually really, really cool. Look at my lashes. Are you dying? This is insane. Everybody please cross their fingers that this doesn't go anywhere on me. Wow, so nice. Oh my God, look at that highlighter. So nice too. Okay, everything's looking really, really good. I'm impressed. My skin looks nice. Okay, I didn't purchase anything for the brows. I just didn't. So I'm just gonna go through my brows with a little bit of brow gel. So for the lips, I have these new Bite lip stains. They're supposed to be very long wearing, and again, they're just supposed to like stain your lips. So I have 3 shades here. I have the shade Orange Fizz, which is of course like an orangey red. Strawberry Frosé, which is a beautiful like raspberry shade. Sangria Slush, which is a deep red. You know what? My initial instinct is to do the red, and because that's my initial instinct, we're gonna go for the pink just to try something a little bit different. Oh yeah, very bold. Creamy. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of have like a really unpleasant taste to them, which is unexpected because normally Bite lip products taste amazing, but this has like a weird, don't want to say chemically taste, but it just doesn't taste great. This is not a matte formula at all. I don't know why I kind of expected it would be a little bit more matte, just because it says that it's a stain and it's long wearing. It's definitely very creamy. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't feel like heavy on the lips at all. It'll be a good test for the wear test. All right, the very last product that I have here to try is the Pharmacy Skin Dew Hydrating Essence Mist and Setting Spray with Echinacea Green Envy, activated by chicoraic acid. This is supposed to be a hydrating essence mist that tones the skin, restores radiance, and freshens makeup. Oh God, oh, it's like leaking. Oh no, I think I have a broken one. Oh God, I got it all over my jeans. Oh no. Well, now I'm devastated because I think I got a defective one because the spray on mine is all messed up. It's like sort of leaking as I'm spraying it. The actual little plastic thing that the little nozzle sits on is cracked, so that's why it's not spraying properly, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to exchange or return that, but I did end up spraying it on my face. It wasn't easy, but I did it. And I actually really, really liked the way it felt, although it spurted on my face quite aggressively. The actual product itself feels really, really nice. And I do actually feel like it made my skin look a little bit more glowing. It just feels good and it smells good. That's it for now. I'm going to check in with you guys in a few hours and we'll see how everything is wearing. And then I'll give you guys my final update. So see you then. Okay guys, so we are back for my check-in. This is actually going to be my first and final check-in because I actually got to take this makeup off because I'm going to the gym and I don't really want to wear a full face of makeup to the gym, but I've been wearing this for about 6 hours now and I gotta say, very impressed. Do you see this lipstick? Do you see how vibrant it still is on my face? Let's just start off there. I gotta say, very impressed with the lip product because it has lasted so well throughout the day. I haven't really noticed it throughout the day, which is always the worst when you feel like you wanna like rip your lip product off of your lips because it feels really dry. It feels very, very comfortable and sort of just like nothing, not super hydrating, not super drying, just kind of in the middle. I also want to show you guys that it is somewhat transfer proof, not completely, but it is slightly. Here's like a white paper towel and nothing comes off. So there's definitely like a staining power of this lip. My mascara did not smudge or flake pretty much at all on my eyes, which excites me to no end because I am so in love with the way my lashes look. They're just so dramatic and long and voluminous. It's kind of exactly what I like in a mascara. I feel like the foundation and the concealer has really like worn into my skin and it looks even prettier. Like there's just a really nice kind of glow going on, and I feel like the product is really meshed into the skin. I'm so excited about this because it just wore really well. So this was definitely a successful video. I mean, whether or not you're looking for specifically clean makeup, I think the products that I mentioned are just good and cool products to check out that I definitely would have to recommend. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you found it helpful. Don't forget to let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the products that I used today. If you tried them before, if you haven't, let me know just your thoughts on how they wore on my face. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.